Hi guys, welcome back to the history of the Premier Wrestling League, the precursor to the in-house wrestling alliance that is currently ongoing. We are in season 2018 to 2019, year 4 of this 7-year journey. And from a production standpoint, I can't wait for this to end because this really messes with my voice. And it's just going through results. And I know it's not the most entertaining thing. It's not entertaining for me to edit it either. Just sitting through this and then putting in the GCCW stock, then the OCW stock, and then the RDPW stock, and so on and so forth for a whole year of fucking results. But, it's just to document the series and the history and the title reigns going forward. So when I mention in any IHWA content that so-and-so Chuck Adams was the first GCCW champion, Guardian Prime was the longest reigning RDPW champion, that kind of thing, there's a reference to go back to. That's the main purpose of this. I'm honestly not expecting much in the way of views from this. It's not compelling, but it's a timeline. It's a record of something that exists, and that's what I wanted to get out there. So, 2018, 2019, again, no pandemic coming up in this timeline. No transfers, although there is one interesting debut. It's a one-night only debut that comes up later. But yeah, let's get into it with May Week 1, May 2018. On GCCW, Jaden Reese defeated Bjorn Bakker. Brutus Basham defeated Tommy Ranger. The Sixth Brother defeated Max Pounds. And Ricky Mercury defeated Eddie England. On OCW, Butch Sutton beat Chuck Adams. Philip Powell defeated Julio Santana. Disco Dave beat Clay Crawford, and the Third Brother beat Stan the Man. On RDPW, Theodore Von Votter beat Joseph Luther. Abattoir defeated The Unforgiven. Carlos Drago defeated Ross Lee. And Smooth Sexton defeated Big Wang. May Week 2, GCCW, a triple threat tornado tag match. The Anarchists defeated Team Dream and Henry Clark and Jaden Reese. Max Pounds defeated the Fifth Brother. Bjorn Bakker defeated Wilf. Brutus Basham defeated Crazy Cox. On OCW, Butch Sutton defeated Bobby Dazzler. Tito Thunderbolt defeated the Third Brother. Hardcore Howie beat Clay Crawford, and Nitro Lee beat Chuck Adams. On RDPW, Slayer defeated Teddy Tempest. The First Brother defeated the Seventh Brother. Abattoir defeated Ross Lee, and the New Millennia defeated the JSS to retain the RDPW Tag Team Championships. In May Week 3 on GCCW, Crazy Cox defeated Albino. Brutus Basham defeated Alexander Drake. Clinton Lovecraft defeated Tommy Ranger. And Chris Hanford defeated Wild Bill Munson. On OCW, Dan the Man defeated the Third Brother. Clay Crawford defeated Van Diver. Mr. Seexy Time defeated Dirty Dino. Chuck Adams defeated Butch Sutton. On RDPW, triple threat match, Crimson Werter defeated Nate Palmer and Victor Wang. Joseph Luther defeated the First Brother. Abattoir and the Unforgiven defeated Pex Pinkerton and Big Wang. That looks like a 3-match card. It might have been a 3... I know Universe Mode did throw in a few 3-match cards despite having other guys to, fill out the matches. Where was Guardian Prime? Travis Taylor? Sean O'Savory? The JSS, the New Millennia? Where were all they? I don't know. Why, Universe? May Week 4. We're building up to Fight or Flight. GCCW. Wolf defeated Albino. Jaden Reese defeated Bjorn Bakker. Brutus Basham defeated Tommy Ranger. In a match where there's no title on the line. That's where Brutus Basham finally beats Tommy Ranger. And Crazy Cox defeated Alexander Drake. On OCW, the Third Brother defeated Dan the Man. Chuck Adams defeated Clay Crawford. Mr. Seexy Time defeated Nitro Lee. And in an OCW Tag Team title match, Cheeto defeated the Two Dirty Bitches to become the new OCW Tag Team Champions. On RDPW, Adam Duas defeated the First Brother, Sean O'Savory defeated Carlos Drago, Ross Lee and Abattoir defeated Venganza Negra and Crimson Muerta, two lifelong rivals, teaming up. I don't think that's the first time it's happened either, if memory serves me correctly. And the main event was an RDPW title match, Guardian Prime retaining, defeating Travis Taylor. OCW Fight or Flight 12, the Inquisitors defeated the Mann Brothers. Nitro Lee, Van Diver and Philip Powell defeated Disco Dave and the Two Dirty Bitches. In an OCW Tag Team Championship match, Cheeto defeated Pretty Deli to retain. Cheeto being Tito Thunderbolt and Chase Austin. Chuck Adams defeated Dragasan. In an OCW Championship match, Butch Sutton defeated Hardcore Howie to retain the title. And Bobby Dazzler defeated Julio Santana. We're into June Week 1. GCCW. Wolf defeated Albino. Ricky Mercury defeated Bjorn Bakker. Brutus Basham defeated Henry Clark and Clinton Lovecraft beat Crazy Cox. On OCW, Disco Dave beat Donnie Singh. The Third Brother defeated Dan the Man. Two Dirty Bitches defeated Pretty Deli. And Butch Sutton defeated Philip Powell to retain the OCW Championship. On RDPW, the First Brother defeated Teddy Tempest. Crimson Muerta defeated Nate Palmer. In a triple threat match, Carlos Drago beat Victor Wang and Sean O'Savory. And in a fatal four-way, Abattoir beat Big Wang, Ross Lee and Guardian Prime. Guardian Prime's first loss, to the best of my knowledge. In June Week 2, GCCW, the Fifth Brother defeated Frankie Holland. Brutus Basham beat Tommy Ranger and Wild Bill Munson in a triple threat match. Max Pounds defeated Andre Von Wagner and Jaden Reese defeated Albino. On OCW, Donnie Singh defeated Disco Dave. Tito Thunderbolt defeated the Third Brother. Mr. Seeksitan beat Dan the Man and Clay Crawford beat Hardcore Howie. On RDPW, the First Brother beat the Eighth Brother. Sean O'Savory beat Carlos Drago, Venganza Negra defeated Crimson Muerta, they're back to being enemies again, and Victor Wang defeated the Unforgiven. June Week 3, GCCW, Tommy Ranger defeated Jaden Reese. Andre Von Wagner defeated Ricky Mercury, Max Pounds beat the Sixth Brother, Henry Clark beat Crazy Cox. On OCW, triple threat match, Disco Dave beat Donnie Singh and Philip Powell. Rich's Two Bitches beat Tito Thunderbolt. The Third Brother defeated Stan the Man. Pretty Deli defeated Bobby Dazzler and Clay Crawford. On RDPW, Nate Palmer beat Abattoir. Cristo defeated Brody Edwards. Crimson Muerta defeated Venganza Negra. Carlos Drago defeated Big Wang. June Week 4, GCCW, were heading towards a Red Devils Rising. Alexander Drake defeated Wild Bill Munson. Chris Hanford defeated Wild Bill Munson. Max Pounds defeated Ricky Mercury, not Wild Bill Munson. And the Inquisitors defeated the Anarchists to retain the GCCW Tag Team Championships. On OCW, Van Diver defeated Donnie Singh. In a triple threat tornado tag match, Cheeto defeated the Inquisitors and the Mann Brothers. Mr. Sexiton defeated Rich's Two Bitches. Clay Crawford defeated Julio Santana. On RDPW, Cristo defeated Teddy Tempest. The First Brother defeated Slayer. Crimson Muerta defeated Venganza Negra. And the Eighth Brother defeated Aiden Bennett. RDPW Red Devils Rising 12 opens with the RDPW Championship match as Guardian Prime. The defending champion defeats Abattoir. In a ladder match, Big Wang defeated Nate Palmer. In a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match, Sean O'Savory beat Victor Wang and Venganza Negra. In a Steel Cage Tornado tag match for the RDPW Tag Team Championships, the New Millennia defeated the JSS. In Hell in a Cell, Crimson Muerta defeated Carlos Drago. If I was more hands-on, I'd have had Crimson Muerta and Venganza Negra have the Hell in a Cell match. But it's whatever. And in a Falls Count Anywhere match, 1 year after they faced off for the title, Chang Van Sicely defeated Ross Lee. So on the anniversary of their match, which was my debut, The anniversary of Chang Van Sicely winning his second and last RDPW championship against Ross Lee. Van Sicely and Ross Lee main event again, with Van Sicely once again getting the win. And that's his first match of the season. So, yeah. July week 1, GCCW. Albino defeated Wild Bill Munson. Ricky Mercury defeated Max Pounds. The Fifth Brother defeated Eddie England. In a triple threat tornado tag match, Wilf and Jaden Reese defeated Henry Clark and Clinton Lovecraft, and Tommy Ranger and Chris Hanford. On OCW, Disco Dave defeated Donnie Singh and Bobby Dazzler in a triple threat. Chuck Adams defeated Clay Crawford. Mr. Sexy Time beat the Third Brother, and Dan the Man beat Chase Austin. RDPW. Aiden Bennett beat the First Brother. Victor Wang defeated Carlos Drago. The Unforgiven defeated Ross Lee, and Abattoir defeated Nate Palmer. July week 2 GCCW. Crazy Cox beat Brutus Basham. Frankie Holland defeated the Fifth Brother. Max Pounds defeated Andre Von Wagner. Alexander Drake defeated Tommy Ranger. On OCW, Philip Powell defeated Donnie Singh. Mr. Seeksy Time defeated the Third Brother. Disco Dave defeated Clay Crawford, and Dan the Man defeated Rich's Two Bitches. On RDPW, the Inquisitors defeated the Inquisitors. The First and Second Brother defeated the Seventh and Eighth Brother. In a triple threat match, Victor Wang beat Abattoir and Ross Lee. Guardian Prime defeated Crimson Huerta. And in an RDPW Tag Team Championship match, the JSS defeated the New Millennia to win their first RDPW Tag Team Championships. July week 3 at GCCW. Wilf defeated Crazy Cox. Max Pounds defeated Ricky Mercury. Alexander Drake beat Bjorn Bakker. In a triple threat tornado tag match, the Anarchists defeated the Inquisitors, and Henry Clark and Wild Bill Munson. On OCW, Nitro Lee defeated Donnie Singh. Dan the Man defeated Chase Austin. The Third Brother defeated Mr. Seeksy Time. And in a triple threat match, Disco Dave defeated Clay Crawford and Chuck Adams. On RDPW, Abattoir defeated Venganza Negra. Carlos Drago defeated Ross Lee. Victor Wang defeated Crimson Huerta. And the Seventh Brother defeated the First Brother. July week 4, GCCW, Crazy Cox defeated Bjorn Bakker. Henry Clark defeated Brutus Basham. The Fifth Brother defeated Max Pounds. Eddie England defeated Ricky Mercury. On OCW, Philip Powell defeated Donnie Singh. Clay Crawford defeated Van Diver and Julio Santana in a triple threat. The Mann Brothers defeated Bobby Dazzler and Disco Dave. In a triple threat tornado tag match for the OCW Tag Team Championships, Cheeto defeated Pretty Deli and the Inquisitors to retain. On RDPW, Carlos Drago defeated Ross Lee and Nate Palmer. The Unforgiven defeated Theodore Von Votter. Venganza Negra defeated Big Wang. And in a four-way dance for the RDPW Championship, Guardian Prime successfully defended against Abattoir, Travis Taylor and Sean O'Savory. GCCW Munition 13. Four-way tornado tag match. It's one of those fucking weird ones. Isaiah Tyson and Alexander Drake defeated Ricky Mercury and Crazy Cox. Frankie Holland and Jaden Reese. And Max Pounds and Brutus Basham. In a GCCW Tag Team Championship match, the Anarchists defeated the Inquisitors to win the GCCW Tag Team Championships. And in a GCCW Championship match, Wilf defeated Henry Clark to become the new and two-time GCCW Champion. August Week 1, GCCW. Albino defeated Crazy Cox. Bjorn Bakker defeated Wild Bill Munson. In a triple threat tornado tag match, the Entourage defeated Team Dream and the Inquisitors. Brutus Basham defeated Henry Clark. On OCW, Donnie Singh defeated Chuck Adams. Dan the Man defeated the Third Brother. Disco Dave defeated Julio Santana and Clay Crawford in a triple threat match. And Philip Powell defeated Van Diver. On RDPW, Chang Van Sicely beat Abattoir. Nate Palmer defeated Crimson Huerta. Aiden Bennett beat the First Brother, and the JSS defeated Tempest and Votter. August Week 2 GCCW, a triple threat match saw Brutus Basham defeat Henry Clark and Jaden Reese. A fatal four-way saw Chris Hanford defeat Albino, Wild Bill Munson and Tommy Ranger. Bjorn Bakker defeated Alexander Drake, and Clinton Lovecraft beat Crazy Cox. On OCW, Julio Santana beat Donnie Singh. Chase Austin defeated Dan the Man. Rich's Two Bitches defeated the Third Brother, and Clay Crawford beat Mr. Sexy Time. On RDPW, Ross Lee beat Crimson Huerta. The First Brother beat Brody Edwards. Carlos Drago defeated The Unforgiven, and Abattoir defeated Nate Palmer. August Week 3, GCCW, Crazy Cox defeated Bjorn Bakker. Chris Hanford defeated Albino. Wolf won a triple threat match against Brutus Basham and Henry Clark. Jaden Reese beat Wild Bill Munson. On OCW, Donnie Singh defeated Bobby Dazzler. Dragason defeated Hardcore Howie. The Inquisitors defeated Cheeto, and Clay Crawford defeated Mr. Sexy Time. On RDPW, Crimson Huerta defeated Big Wang. The Seventh Brother defeated the First Brother. The Brothers of Apocalypse defeated Nate Palmer and Travis Taylor, and Aidan Bennett defeated Teddy Tempest. August Week 4, GCCW. Crazy Cox and Albino defeated Wild Bill Munson and the Sixth Brother. Bjorn Bakker defeated Jaden Reese. Brutus Basham defeated Alexander Drake, and Max Pounds beat Frankie Holland. On OCW, Cheeto beat Donnie Singh and Chuck Adams. Julio Santana defeated Van Diver and Butch Sutton in a triple threat match. Dan the Man defeated the Third Brother, and Mr. Sexy Time defeated Dragasan. I told you that team wouldn't stick. No sexy dragons and no dragon time. On RDPW in a fatal four-way, Abattoir defeated The Unforgiven, Travis Taylor and Venganza Negra. Crimson Huerta defeated Victor Wang. The First Brother defeated Aidan Bennett, and Teddy Tempest defeated Cristo. OCW Fight or Flight 13. In a ladder match for the OCW Tag Team Championships, the Mann Brothers defeated Cheeto to win back the OCW Tag Team Championships. Mr. Sexy Time defeated Donnie Singh, fitting. In an OCW Championship match, Butch Sutton retained against Philip Powell, defeated Philip Powell to retain. Julio Santana beat Hardcore Howie. In a last man standing match, Van Diver defeated Disco Dave, and Mr. Sexy Time defeated Clay Crawford. I think we're at the point where Pretty Deli are splitting up. Because yeah, Mr. Sexy Time faced Donnie Singh. And Mr. Sexy Time faced Clay Crawford. So I think this is the end of Pretty Deli. September Week 1 GCCW, Wild Bill Munson defeated Bjorn Bakker. Tommy Ranger defeated Brutus Basham. The Entourage defeated the Anarchists. Henry Clark defeated Albino. On OCW, Hardcore Howie defeated Donnie Singh. Bobby Dazzler beat Butch Sutton. Clay Crawford beat Mr. Sexy Time. Rich's Two Bitches beat the Third Brother. On RDPW, Cristo defeated Teddy Tempest. Ross Lee beat Carlos Drago. The Unforgiven defeated Crimson Huerta. And Joseph Luther defeated the First Brother. September Week 2 GCCW, Wild Bill Munson beat Bjorn Bakker. Eddie England defeated Max Pounds. Wilf defeated Brutus Basham. And Albino defeated Crazy Cox. On OCW, Dirty Dino defeated Tito Thunderbolt. Clay Crawford defeated Bobby Dazzler. Third Brother defeated Stan the Man, and Mr. Sexy Time defeated Donnie Singh. So yeah, it looks like Mr. Sexy Time. Yeah. On RDPW, Guardian Prime defeated Victor Wang. Crimson Huerta defeated Smooth Sexton. Abattoir defeated Sean O'Savory. And the Inquisitors, the 7th and 8th Brothers, defeated the JSS to win the RDPW Tag Team Championships. That doesn't go down as a win for the 1st and 2nd Brothers, by the way, because they are two separate sets of Inquisitors. September Week 3, GCCW. Albino defeated Henry Clark. Bjorn Bakker defeated Alexander Drake. Isaiah Tyson beat Brutus Basham, and Wilf defeated Crazy Cox. Over on OCW, Nitro Lee defeated Donnie Singh. Chuck Adams and Mr. Sexy Time defeated the Mann Brothers. Clay Crawford defeated Disco Dave. Chase Austin defeated Rich's Two Bitches. On RDPW, the Inquisitors, the 1st and 2nd Brothers, defeated the Brothers of Apocalypse. Abattoir defeated Sean O'Savory. Travis Taylor defeated Carlos Drago. And Crimson Huerta defeated Smooth Sexton. In September week 4, there's a key thing here that I went with. On GCCW, in a triple threat match, Alexander Drake defeated Albino and Crazy Cox. Jaden Reese defeated Bjorn Bakker. Max Pounds defeated Eddie England. And Clinton Lovecraft defeated Wilf to become the GCCW World Champion. That was by design. I fixed that for Clinton Lovecraft to win because there's a match that I wanted to do at Meltdown, PWL Meltdown, and there is a storyline between Prime and Wilf that I decided I'll hold off this season because we can do that next year, and Wilf's only just won the title back, so I wanted Wilf to have a longer title reign. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. Clinton Lovecraft defeated Wilf, new OCW champion. On OCW, Nitro Lee defeated Donnie Singh, Van Diver beat Butch Sutton, Bobby Dazzler beat Clay Crawford, and the third brother beat Stan the Man. On RDPW, Nate Palmer defeated Carlos Drago, the first brother defeated Slayer. In a fatal four-way match, Venganza Negra defeated Crimson Huerta, The Unforgiven, and Travis Taylor. And in the main event, with the RDPW Championship on the line, Guardian Prime defeated Abattoir. Red Devils Rising 13. Nate Palmer and The Unforgiven defeated Victor Wang and Big Wang. The two brothers that were at odds, but now they seem to have come together. I can't remember whether it's permanent at this point or not. It becomes permanent later, I think. In a 6-man tag team match, Ross Lee, Crimson Huerta and Smooth Sexton defeated Pex Pinkerton, Travis Taylor and Sean O'Savory. The New Millennia defeated Tempest and Votter. In a 4-way tornado tag for the RDPW Tag Team Championship, the Inquisitors, that's the 7th and 8th brothers, defeated the 1st and 2nd brothers, the JSS and the Brothers of Apocalypse to retain. Venganza Negra defeated Chang Van Sicely, and in a Hell in a Cell match for the RDPW Championship, Guardian Prime defeated Abattoir. I'm so glad I've had a Hell in a Cell match. It's there's like 7 years of this, and then there's all my IHWA stuff as well, and I have to disregard the old HPW stuff where I had a Hell in a Cell match against Maelstrom. And sometimes I think to myself, have I had a Hell in a Cell? And at least, now I can say I have. October week 1. In GCCW, Henry Clark defeated Albino. Wilf and Bjorn Bakker defeated the Inquisitors. Brutus Basham and Alexander Drake defeated Jaden Reese and Chris Hanford. And in a GCCW Tag Team Championship match, the Entourage defeated the Anarchists to become the new GCCW Tag Team Champions. On OCW, Bobby Dazzler defeated Donnie Singh and Mr. Sexy Time in a triple threat. Cheeto defeated the Inquisitors. Stan the Man defeated Dirty Dino. And in an OCW Championship match, Butch Sutton defeated Nitro Lee. On RDPW, Cristo defeated Teddy Tempest. Crimson Huerta defeated Big Wang, Victor Wang and Guardian Prime, in a fatal four-way. Venganza Negra defeated Abattoir. Sean O'Savory defeated Carlos Drago. October week 2, GCCW, Wild Bill Munson defeated Albino. Brutus Basham defeated Crazy Cox. Bjorn Bakker defeated Clinton Lovecraft. Max Pounds defeated Ricky Mercury. OCW, Van Diver defeated Donnie Singh. The Mann Brothers beat the Inquisitors and Cheeto in a triple threat tornado tag match. Clay Crawford won a fatal four-way against Disco Dave, Bobby Dazzler and Dragasan. And Mr. Seeksy Time defeated Butch Sutton. In RDPW, the first brother defeated Teddy Tempest, Abattoir defeated Ross Lee, The Unforgiven beat Crimson Huerta, and Guardian Prime defeated Carlos Drago. October week 3, GCCW, Crazy Cox defeated Brutus Basham. Wilf defeated Albino. A fatal four-way saw Bjorn Bakker defeat Henry Clark, Alexander Drake and Jaden Reese, and Frankie Holland beat Max Pounds. In OCW, Donnie Singh defeated Van Diver. Mr. Sexy Time defeated Butch Sutton. Clay Crawford defeated Mr. Seeksy Time. I'm sure it's supposed to be Sexy Time and Clay beefing, not Seeksy Time and Clay. You got the wrong Mr. Time. The Inquisitors defeated Julio Santana and Rich's Two Bitches. On RDPW, Carlos Drago defeated Nate Palmer. Sean O'Savory beat Crimson Huerta. Venganza Negra beat Abattoir, Chang Van Sicely and The Unforgiven in a fatal four-way. And the Eighth Brother defeated Cristo. October Week 4, GCCW saw Bjorn Bakker defeat Jaden Reese. Brutus Basham beat Henry Clark. Ricky Mercury beat Max Pounds. And Eddie England defeated the Fifth Brother. On OCW, we have a 6-man match for the OCW Championship. Chuck Adams defeated Philip Powell, Clay Crawford, Nitro Lee, Mr. Seeksy Time and Butch Sutton to become the new OCW Champion. That is Chuck Adams' third world title, and I think you know what I'm going for now. Rich's Two Bitches beat Chase Austin. Mr. Sexy Time defeated Bobby Dazzler. And then an OCW Tag Team Championship match, the Inquisitors defeated the Mann Brothers to become new Tag Team Champions. On RDPW, Theodore Von Votter defeated the First Brother. Cristo defeated Slayer. Crimson Huerta, with a J for some reason. Give me a sec. Crimson Huerta defeated Ross Lee. And the Eighth Brother defeated Aidan Bennett. GCCW Munition 14. Chris Hanford defeated Brutus Basham in Hell in a Cell. Bjorn Bakker defeated Albino. My voice just cracked then. Jaden Reese and Crazy Cox defeated Wild Bill Munson and Tommy Ranger. In a four-way tornado tag match for the GCCW Tag Team Championships, the Entourage defeated the Anarchists, Team Dream and the Inquisitors to retain. Henry Clark defeated Alexander Drake and Clinton Lovecraft defeated Wilf to retain the GCCW World Championship, which is his third world title as well. November Week 1. GCCW. Chris Hanford defeated Jaden Reese. Sixth Brother defeated Max Pounds. Henry Clark defeated Clinton Lovecraft. Albino defeated Crazy Cox. On OCW, the Inquisitors defeated Cheeto. Bobby Dazzler defeated Disco Dave, Dragason defeated Julio Santana, and Hardcore Howie beat Donnie Singh, Philip Powell and Mr. Seeksy Time in a fatal four-way. On RDPW, the Inquisitors, the First and Second Brothers, defeated Tempest and Votter and the New Millennia in a triple threat tornado tag match. Travis Taylor defeated Carlos Drago, Abattoir defeated Victor Wang, and Smooth Sexton defeated Crimson Huerta that I've misspelled again. Sometimes my mind... I'm not a good typer. I'm one of those one-finger typers. The only time I use my other hand is for the shift key. So sometimes my mind works faster than my hands when I'm typing. Anyway, November Week 2. GCCW. Wilf defeated Brutus Basham. Henry Clark and Albino defeated Sixth Brother and Tommy Ranger. Wilf and Eddie England defeated Team Dream. Wilf doing double duty there. And Alexander Drake defeated Bjorn Bakker. On OCW, Dragason defeated Donnie Singh and Julio Santana in a triple threat match. Van Diver defeated Disco Dave. The Third Brother defeated Rich's Two Bitches. And Dan the Man beat Chase Austin. On RDPW, the go home before PWL Meltdown. Crimson Huerta, that I've spelt right this time, defeated Big Wang. Victor Wang defeated Abattoir. Slayer defeated Cristo. And the New Millennia defeated Smooth Sexton and Nate Palmer. Now, PWL Meltdown, end of November Week 2. We have an interpromotional three-team dance between the three tag team champions. So, the Inquisitors, the 7th and 8th Brother, representing RDPW, defeated the Inquisitors, representing OCW, which I believe is the 5th and 6th. And they defeated the Entourage, representing GCCW. This next match is a little bit messy. I've got it down as an inaugural Champions Triple Threat ladder match. Chase Austin defeated Tommy Ranger, and Chang Van Sicely. Now, I know that Tommy Ranger wasn't the inaugural champion on GCCW. He was the second champion. But the main event sees the three world champions going in a triple threat match. Chuck Adams is the OCW champion, so he couldn't be in both matches. And I might have forgotten that Chuck was the first champion. I think I've mistakenly referred to Tommy Ranger as the inaugural GCCW champion before. So that might be where it comes up. But Chase Austin won that match. We have an interpromotional 30-man gauntlet eliminator match. This is it's like the Kingzilla gauntlet match. With 30 dudes, 10 from each company. I'm going to go through this, so bear with me. Wild Bill Munson won the fucking thing. Also involved were Abattoir, Alexander Drake, Big Wang, Bobby Dazzler, Brutus Basham, Butch Sutton, Carlos Drago, Chris Hanford, Crazy Cox, Crimson Huerta, Dirty Dino, Dragasan, The Fifth Brother, Hardcore Howie, the Fifth Brother, fourth and fifth must be GCCW then. Third and fourth, I ain't got my PlayStation on, so I can't tell you. Fifth Brother, Hardcore Howie, Henry Clark, Jaden Reese, Joseph Luther, Julio Santana, Mr. Seexy Time, Nate Palmer, Nitro Lee, Rich's Two Bitches, Ross Lee, Sean O'Savory, Sixth Brother, Slayer, Travis Taylor, Van Diver, and Wilf. All those former champions in there. Abattoir, Big Wang, Bobby Dazzler, Butch Sutton, Carlos Drago. Fucking champions to be. Crimson Huerta. Fucking Dragasan. Henry Clark, Jaden Reese. And it was won, and etc. and so on and so forth. And it was won by Wild Bill Munson. Bradley and I were pissed. And the interpromotional champions versus champion three-way dance match. Guardian Prime representing RDPW defeated Chuck Adams representing OCW and Clinton Lovecraft representing GCCW. Now, the story I had going into this, A, I wanted Prime and the Trailblazers. I figured that would be a fun thing to do. And also B, Chuck Adams wins the GCCW Championship and says that's the biggest accomplishment of his career. A former RDPW champion, former two-time RDPW champion, saying that winning the Enemies Championship was the highlight of his career. And then you've also got Chuck Adams, who did the whole Chelsea Blue run with the GCCW Championship last season. There was an interesting little situation there that I wanted to play off. There'll be more at stake next year. Just saying. And that's why I took the title off Wilf, because I wanted to go with that little storyline. And there is a situation between me and Wilf in Season 4 that we built towards, and I paid attention to it. But we'll get to that. Season 5, sorry, because this is Season 4. Anyway, November Week 3, GCCW, Wilf defeated Albino. Clinton Lovecraft beat Brutus Basham. Chris Hanford beat Bjorn Bakker and Tommy Ranger in a triple threat. And Jaden Reese won a fatal four-way against Crazy Cox, Henry Clark and Alexander Drake. On OCW, Dobby? Sometimes my mind goes faster than my mouth as well. Donnie Singh defeated Bobby Dazzler. Not Dobby Singh defeating Bonnie Dazzler. This ain't Harry Potter. Stan the Man defeated Tito Thunderbolt. The Third Brother defeated Dirty Dino and Clay Crawford beat Hardcore Howie. On RDPW, Ross Lee defeated Carlos Drago. Chang Van Sicely beat Abattoir, Crimson Huerta defeated Nate Palmer, and Teddy Tempest beat Big Wang. On November Week 4, GCCW, Alexander Drake defeated Albino. Brutus Basham defeated Jaden Reese. Henry Clark defeated Bjorn Bakker. And Wilf defeated Clinton Lovecraft to win back the GCCW Championship. I believe this starts Wilf's epic reign, like his longest reign, heading into next year. But yeah, so Wilf is now a 3-time GCCW champion. On OCW, Philip Powell defeated Disco Dave. The Inquisitors defeated Chuck Adams and Butch Sutton. Rich's Two Bitches defeated Dan the Man. In a triple threat tornado tag, Dragasan and Mr. Sexy Time, they're not a tag team, honest, defeated Mr. Seexy Time and Hardcore Howie and the team of Bobby Dazzler and Nitro Lee. On RDPW, the JSS defeated Tempest and Vota. The Unforgiven defeated Carlos Drago. Crimson Huerta defeated Victor Wang. And the Inquisitors, the 7th and 8th brothers, defeated the Inquisitors, the 1st and 2nd brothers, to retain the RDPW Tag Team Championships. We come to OCW Fight or Flight 14. The Inquisitors defeated Cheeto to retain the OCW Tag Team Championships. In a Hell in a Cell match, Clay Crawford defeated Butch Sutton. Mr. Sexy Time defeated Mr. Sexy Time. In an OCW Championship match, Chuck Adams defeated Philip Powell to retain his championship. In a 6-man tag team match, the Mann Brothers and Nitro Lee defeated Hardcore Howie and the Two Dirty Bitches. In December Week 1, GCCW. Clinton Lovecraft beat Bjorn Bakker, Jaden Reese and Chris Hanford in a fatal 4-way. Frankie Holland defeated the 5th brother, while Bill Munson defeated Brutus Basham, and the Anarchists defeated the Entourage to become the new GCCW Tag Team Champions. On OCW, Chuck Adams defeated Donnie Singh, Philip Powell and Dragason in a fatal 4-way. Hardcore Howie defeated Disco Dave. Stan the Man defeated the 3rd brother. And in a triple threat tornado tag match, Two Dirty Bitches defeated Cheeto and the team of Mr. Sexy Time and Van Diver. On RDPW, Abattoir defeated Nate Palmer. Sean O'Savory defeated Carlos Drago. Crimson Huerta defeated the Unforgiven. And Guardian Prime retained the RDPW Championship against Venganza Negra. In December Week 2 on GCCW, Tommy Ranger defeated Jaden Reese. Eddie England defeated Max Pounds. Clinton Lovecraft defeated Brutus Basham. In a triple threat tornado tag match, Team Dream defeated the Inquisitors and the team of Crazy Cox and Wild Bill Munson. On OCW, Tito Thunderbolt defeated Dirty Dino. Disco Dave defeated Hardcore Howie. Stan the Man defeated the 3rd brother. And Van Diver and Clay Crawford defeated Nitro Lee and Mr. Sexy Time. On RDPW, Victor Wang defeated Crimson Huerta. Adam Dewhurst defeated the 1st brother. Here it is. Rage defeated Abattoir. And in the main event, Carlos Drago and Big Wang defeated the Unforgiven and Rage. 2 matches from Rage in his only showing this season. Now, for those that have been paying attention, you'll know that Rage is the alter ego of Guardian Prime. And Rage generally surfaces when Manchester United are having a bad time. And for the last few years, Manchester United have been having a bad time ever since Alex Ferguson left. They just haven't been able to match up to the way they were in the 90s and the early 2000s. And some of it, I get pissed off with it sometimes. Less so now because I'm older and more tired and all that shit. But the whole thing with Rage was he was tied to United losing. If United had a shit fucking match or a shit performance, Guardian Prime would be like, I can't go out there as Guardian Prime, I'm too pissed off, I can't do it, I wouldn't be able to give the fans what they want. And so he'd slip on a mask and a red outfit and go out there as Rage. He'd still perform, he just wouldn't be able to perform as Guardian Prime. He'd need to, he'd need an outlet. And that's what Rage is. Rage was Guardian Prime's outlet when he was really pissed off, when things got too much. And, on this night, I haven't checked the soccer results that would correlate to this because, like I said before, different timeline. But I'd imagine United had a pretty bad day. And hence Guardian Prime was like, I can't be Guardian Prime tonight. I need to just fucking unleash my rage. And that's where Rage came from. It's not strictly linked to Manchester United anymore. But initially, during that formative period where Rage debuted, that was where that was the reason for it. Guardian Prime is Red Devil Pro Wrestling. He's
Manchester United for life, Red Devils for life, whether it's wrestling or football/soccer. And, he just needed to vent a bit.
And that's the debut I was talking about. I think that's the only time we see Rager this season. I've checked the notes and I haven't seen Rager's name pop up again. But, maybe next year we'll see him again. Anyway, December week 3. So Rage won 1, lost 1. Probably by DQ. December week 3, GCCW. Henry Clark defeated Jaden Reese and Brutus Basham in a triple threat match. Eddie England defeated the Sixth Brother. Frankie Holland defeated Max Pounds. Alexander Drake defeated Albino. On OCW, Donnie Singh defeated Philip Powell. Chase Austin defeated the Third Brother. Mr. Seexy Time defeated Disco Dave. And Chuck Adams won a triple threat match against Clay Crawford and Van Diver. On RDPW, Crimson Huerta defeated Victor Wang. The Seventh Brother defeated Cristo. Sean O'Savory defeated Abattoir. And Smooth Sexton defeated Venganza Negra. December week 4, GCCW, the Fifth Brother defeated Max Pounds. Brutus Basham defeated Clinton Lovecraft. Ricky Mercury defeated Andre Von Wagner. And Crazy Cox and Chris Hanford defeated Jaden Reese and Henry Clark. On OCW, Chuck Adams and Philip Powell defeated Donnie Singh and Hardcore Howie. Dirty Dino defeated Chase Austin. Disco Dave defeated Julio Santana. And the Inquisitors defeated the Mann Brothers to retain the OCW Tag Team Championships. On RDPW, Slayer defeated the First Brother. Cristo defeated the Seventh Brother. The Unforgiven defeated Crimson Huerta, and Sean O'Savory defeated Carlos Drago and Smooth Sexton in a triple threat. At RDPW, Red Devils Rising 14, the Unforgiven defeated Venganza Negra. In a 6-man tag team match, Crimson Huerta, Victor... Must be Victor Wang, so I've got Victor Abattoir. Crimson Huerta, Victor Wang and Abattoir defeated Pex Pinkerton, Ross Lee and Big Wang. 4-way tornado tag match, Tempest and Vota defeated Smooth Sexton and Nate Palmer, the JSS and the New Millennia. In an RDPW Tag Team Championship match, the 7th and 8th Brothers defeated the 1st and 2nd Brothers. Travis Taylor and Chang Van Sicely defeated the Brothers of Apocalypse. And in an RDPW Championship match, Guardian Prime defeated Sean O'Savory. January week 1, GCCW, Max Pounds defeated the 5th Brother. Brutus Basham defeated Chris Hanford. Henry Clark and Bjorn Bakker defeated Jaden Reese and Clinton Lovecraft. Alexander Drake defeated Albino. On OCW, the Two Dirty Bitches defeated Donnie Singh and Bobby Dazzler. The Mann Brothers defeated Cheeto and the Inquisitors in a triple threat tornado tag match. Disco Dave defeated Mr. Sexy Time, and Chuck Adams defeated Philip Powell to retain the OCW Championship. On RDPW, the First Brother defeated Joseph Luther. Sean O'Savory defeated Carlos Drago. The Unforgiven defeated Abattoir and Chang Van Sicely in a triple threat match, and Brody Edwards defeated Cristo. January week 2, GCCW, the Sixth Brother defeated Ricky Mercury. While Bill Munson defeated Chris Hanford, Max Pounds defeated Andre Von Wagner and Crazy Cox defeated Tommy Ranger. On OCW, Nitro Lee defeated Donnie Singh. The Third Brother defeated Tito Thunderbolt. Rich's Two Bitches defeated Dan the Man, and Clay Crawford defeated Disco Dave. On RDPW, Crimson Huerta defeated Big Wang. The First Brother defeated Adam Dewhurst. Ross Lee defeated Abattoir, and Teddy Tempest defeated Slayer. January week 3 on GCCW, Tommy Ranger defeated Albino. Wolf defeated Bjorn Bakker and Chris Hanford in a triple threat match. The Entourage defeated Team Dream. The Inquisitors defeated the Anarchists. On OCW, Dirty Dino defeated Chase Austin. The Third Brother defeated Dan the Man. Mr. Sexy Time defeated Clay Crawford. And Nitro Lee and Donnie Singh defeated Philip Powell and Van Diver. On RDPW, the First Brother defeated Teddy Tempest. Victor Wang defeated Carlos Drago. Crimson Huerta won a triple threat match involving Travis Taylor and Venganza Negra. Sean O'Savory and Chang Van Sicely defeated Abattoir and Guardian Prime. January week 4, GCCW, Albino defeated Jaden Reese. Bjorn Bakker defeated Henry Clark. Max Pounds defeated Andre Von Wagner, and Wilf defeated Alexander Drake to retain the GCCW World Championship. On OCW, Donnie Singh defeated Nitro Lee. Bobby Dazzler defeated Disco Dave, Chuck Adams defeated Clay Crawford, and Dan the Man and the Third Brother defeated Mr. Sexy Time and Philip Powell. On RDPW, Teddy Tempest defeated Christo, Big Wang defeated Abattoir, Ross Lee defeated Guardian Prime, Guardian Prime's first singles loss. And then in an RDPW Tag Team Championship match, the Inquisitors, the 7th and 8th brothers, defeated the Inquisitors, the 1st and 2nd brothers. We come to GCCW Munition 15, where we see Clinton Lovecraft defeat Jaden Reese. In a 6-man tag team match, Henry Clark, Bjorn Bakker and Albino defeated Brutus Basham, Tommy Ranger and Chris Hanford. Wolf defeated Alexander Drake again to retain the GCCW Championship. And in a 4-way tornado tag match for the GCCW Tag Team Championships, the Anarchists defeated the Entourage, Team Dream and the Inquisitors to retain. February Week 1, GCCW, Crazy Cox defeated Bjorn Bakker. The 6th Brother defeated Eddie England. Frankie Holland defeated Max Pounds. Wilf and Brutus Basham defeated Wild Bill Munson and Tommy Ranger. On OCW, Van Diver defeated Disco Dave. The 3rd Brother defeated Tito Thunderbolt. Julio Santana beat Clay Crawford and Nitro Lee defeated Donnie Singh. On RDPW, Carlos Drago defeated Venganza Negra. The Unforgiven defeated Abattoir. In a fatal 4-way match, Nate Palmer defeated Victor Wang, Travis Taylor and Ross Lee. In a 3-way dance for the RDPW Championship, Guardian Prime defeated Sean O'Savory and Crimson Huerta to retain. February Week 2, GCCW, Wilf defeated Jaden Reese. Crazy Cox defeated Bjorn Bakker. Wilf defeated Brutus Basham. Max Pounds defeated Frankie Holland. On OCW, Donnie Singh defeated Mr. Sexy Time. Chase Austin defeated the 3rd Brother. Disco Dave beat Chuck Adams. Clay Crawford beat Nitro Lee. On RDPW, the 2nd Brother beat Christo. Carlos Drago defeated the Unforgiven. Guardian Prime beat Crimson Huerta. And Teddy Tempest beat Joseph Luther. February Week 3, GCCW saw Henry Clark defeat Albino. Alexander Drake beat Brutus Basham. 5th Brother defeated Max Pounds. And Jaden Reese defeated Bjorn Bakker. On OCW, Hardcore Howard defeated Donnie Singh. The 3rd Brother defeated Dan the Man. Disco Dave defeated Julio Santana. And Dirty Dino defeated Chase Austin. On RDPW, Big Wang defeated Crimson Huerta, who for some reason I have wrote Crimson Diddy. I have no idea why. I messaged my son at college. I was like, have you been messing with my notes? He was like, no, I'd never do that. And I believe him. I know he didn't fuck with it. But I'm still trying to figure out why I put Crimson Diddy instead of Crimson Huerta. Bradley was like, oh, well, I must have been talking about Diddy while you was writing. Which is a possibility. But fucking, yeah. Crimson Huerta, not Crimson Diddy. 1st Brother defeated Joseph Luther. The 7th Brother defeated Christo. Brody Edwards defeated Teddy Tempest. February Week 4. On GCCW, Jaden Reese defeated Brutus Basham. The 6th Brother beat Max Pounds. Frankie Holland beat Eddie England. Wilf and Crazy Cox defeated Alexander Drake and Clinton Lovecraft. On OCW, Philip Powell defeated Mr. Sexy Time. Rich's Two Bitches defeated Tito Thunderbolt. Disco Dave and Butch Sutton defeated Hardcore Howie and Nitro Lee. And the Inquisitors defeated the Mann Brothers to retain the OCW Tag Team Championships. On RDPW, the 1st Brother defeated Teddy Tempest. Shang Van Sicely and Pex Pinkerton defeated Venganza Negra and Crimson Huerta. Christo defeated Slayer. And Carlos Drago defeated the Unforgiven, Travis Taylor and Guardian Prime in a fatal 4-way. We are at OCW Fight or Flight 15. 6-man tag team match. Dragasan, Disco Dave and Clay Crawford defeated Donnie Singh, Mr. Sexy Time and Mr. Seexy Time, which is a very strange match. And I know you've got all three members of Pretty Deli, V1 and V2, but that isn't how I booked it. Because Mr. Sexy Time's whole thing, he's turned heel because he was bullying Clay Crawford, calling him Big Ugly and all that shit. And Mr. Sexy Time didn't agree with that, and they went their separate ways. And then the whole thing will lead to like a frenemy into friends thing where Big Ugly and Mr. Sexy Time form the Vicious and Delicious tag team. So I wouldn't have put Mr. Sexy Time with Mr. Sexy Time and Donnie Singh. It's a weird one, that. 4-way tornado tag match, Tito's Thunderbolt and Butch Sutton defeated Chase Austin and Hardcore Howie, Dirty Dino and Bobby Dazzler, and Rich's Two Bitches and Nitro Lee, for fuck's sake. Chuck Adams once again defeated Philip Powell to retain the OCW Championship, and the Mann Brothers defeated the Inquisitors to become the new OCW Tag Team Champions. March Week 1, 2 months left. On GCCW, Wild Bill Munson defeated Crazy Cox and Bjorn Bakker in a triple threat. Chris Hanford won a fatal four-way, defeating Albino, Tommy Ranger and Alexander Drake. Brutus Basham and Henry Clark defeated Andre Von Wagner and Clinton Lovecraft, and Max Pounds defeated the Sixth Brother. On OCW, Nitro Lee defeated Philip Powell. Van Diver defeated Mr. Sexy Time. Disco Dave defeated Mr. Sexy Time, and Chuck Adams defeated Clay Crawford to retain the OCW Championship. Okay, so we're in March, and this was where I started something new on Red Devil Pro Wrestling. What I basically did was, because we're in March, I came up with a tournament called the Funeral March, which is basically, it's a casket match tournament. And then the winner will face the champion in a casket match at Red Devils Rising. So, in a Funeral March quarter-final casket match, Carlos Drago defeated Abattoir. Slayer defeated Cristo. In a triple threat match, Victor Wang defeated Ross Lee and Travis Taylor. In a Funeral March quarter-final casket match, Nate Palmer defeated Chang Van Sisley. March Week 2, GCCW, Fatal 4-Way, Wilf defeated Albino, Jaden Reese and Chris Hanford. Crazy Cox defeated Bjorn Bakker, Max Pounds defeated Frankie Holland and Brutus Basham defeated Tommy Ranger. On OCW, Butch Sutton and Donnie Singh defeated Hardcore Howie and Clay Crawford. Rich's Two Bitches beat the Third Brother, Chuck Adams defeated Disco Dave and the Mann Brothers defeated Cheeto. I split up these casket matches because I didn't want like loads every week, so I limited it to 2 a week. On RDPW, in the Funeral March quarter-final casket match, Venganza Negra defeated Big Wang. Smooth Sexton defeated Ross Lee. Joseph Luther and Big Wang defeated Nate Palmer and Carlos Drago. And Big Wang wrestling twice. And in a Funeral March quarter-final casket match, Crimson Huerta defeated Sean O'Savory. March Week 3, GCCW, Wilf defeated Albino. Chris Hanford and Brutus Basham defeated Crazy Cox and Bjorn Bakker. Max Pounds defeated Ricky Mercury. The Sixth Brother defeated Eddie England. On OCW, Mr. Sexy Time defeated Donnie Singh. Dan the Man defeated the Third Brother. Disco Dave defeated Rich's Two Bitches. Clay Crawford defeated Mr. Sexy Time and Butch Sutton in a triple threat. RDPW, Funeral March semi-final casket match. Nate Palmer defeated Carlos Drago. Abattoir defeated Travis Taylor. Adam Dewars defeated Carlos Drago. Why? I mean, I did put Drago into the casket match, much like I did with Big Wang, so that could be argued it's more of an oversight on my part, so sorry. And in the second semi-final Funeral March casket match, Crimson Huerta defeated Venganza Negra. March Week 4, GCCW. Clinton Lovecraft defeated Chris Hanford. Bjorn Bakker defeated Tommy Ranger. Eddie England defeated Max Pounds, and GCCW Championship match, Wilf defeated Henry Clark to retain the title. On OCW, Donnie Singh defeated Mr. Sexy Time. Disco Dave defeated Philip Powell. Dirty Dino defeated the third brother. And in a fatal four-way, Clay Crawford defeated Mr. Seeksy Time, Dragasan and Chuck Adams. And on RDPW, Christo defeated Theodore Von Votter, Travis Taylor defeated Sean O'Savoury, and in the Funeral March Casket Match Final, Crimson Huerta defeated Nate Palmer. And in the main event, for the RDPW Tag Team Championships, the 7th and 8th brothers once again defeated the 1st and 2nd brothers to retain. RDPW Red Devils Rising 15. Nate Palmer defeated Smooth Sexton. In a 6-man tag team match, Sean O'Savoury, Pex Pinkerton and Venganza Negra defeated Victor Wang, Chang Van Sarsley and Travis Taylor. Tempest and Votter defeated the New Millennia. The Unforgiven defeated Big Wang. In a casket match for the RDPW Championship, Guardian Prime defeated Crimson Huerta to retain. And in a 4-way tag team tornado match for the RDPW Tag Team Championships, the Inquisitors defeated the Brothers of Apocalypse, the JSS, and the Inquisitors to retain. So the 7th and 8th brothers went in as champions. The 1st and 2nd brothers were challenging. 7th and 8th retained. April week 1, final month of this year. And Munition has been moved forward because of final day. GCCW, Jaden Reese and Tommy Ranger defeated Wild Bill Munson and Wilf. Beyond Backer defeated Henry Clark. Team Dream defeated the Inquisitors. And the Anarchists defeated the Entourage to retain the GCCW Tag Team Championships. On OCW, Bobby Dazzler defeated Donnie Singh. Tito Thunderbolt defeated Dan the Man. Third Brother defeated Dirty Dino. Disco Dave defeated Chuck Adams. On RDPW, Abattoir defeated Nate Palmer. Brody Edwards defeated the First Brother, Christo defeated the 7th Brother, and Guardian Prime defeated the Unforgiven to retain the RDPW Championship. April Week 2 GCCW, Wild Bill Munson defeated Albino. In a triple threat match, Clinton Lovecraft defeated Crazy Cox and Beyond Backer, Brutus Basham defeated Tommy Ranger, Chris Hanford defeated Henry Clark. On OCW, we have a fatal 4-way which saw Disco Dave defeat Philip Powell, Butch Sutton and Julio Santana. The Two Dirty Bitches defeated Cheeto. The Third Brother defeated Dan the Man. And Van Diver defeated Bobby Dazzler. On RDPW, Nate Palmer defeated Carlos Drago. Crimson Huerta defeated Chang Van Sisley. The Unforgiven defeated Abattoir. Christo defeated the 2nd Brother. On April Week 3, GCCW, Henry Clark defeated Albino. The 5th Brother defeated Max Pounds. Alexander Drake defeated Chris Hanford. Bjorn Bakker defeated Tommy Ranger. On OCW, Dragasan defeated Donnie Singh. Tony Singh? Clay Crawford defeated Bobby Dazzler. Mr. Seeksy Time defeated Disco Dave. Mr. Sexy Time defeated Chuck Adams. On RDPW, Joseph Luther defeated the First Brother. Okay. He's back. Rage defeated Crimson Huerta. I'm guessing United lost the cup final that year. Chang Van Sisley and the Unforgiven defeated the New Millennia, and the 7th Brother defeated Teddy Tempest. So Rage actually had 3 matches this year. GCCW Munition 16. The Entourage defeated the Anarchists to win once again the GCCW Tag Team Championships. Chris Hanford defeated Alexander Drake. Team Dream defeated the Inquisitors. Wilf defeated Crazy Cox to retain the GCCW World Championship. In Hell in a Cell, Henry Clark defeated Clinton Lovecraft. Final week. April Week 4 GCCW. Albino defeated Clinton Lovecraft. Henry Clark defeated Crazy Cox. Frankie Holland defeated Max Pounds. Alexander Drake defeated Bjorn Bakker. On OCW, Donnie Singh defeated Dragasan. Clay Crawford defeated Hardcore Howie. Disco Dave and Chuck Adams defeated Mr. Sexy Time and Nitro Lee. And the Mann Brothers defeated the Two Dirty Bitches to retain the OCW Tag Team Championships. On RDPW, the First Brother defeated Teddy Tempest. Crimson Huerta defeated the Unforgiven. The Inquisitors, the 7th and 8th Brothers, defeated Ross Lee and Sean O'Savoury, and Slayer defeated Brody Edwards. I should mention at this point, no one knows that Rage is Guardian Prime. It's a secret identity, much like, to date, no one knows that Guardian Prime used to be the Hell's Guard. PWL Final Day. From Glasgow, Scotland. I can't remember where Meltdown took place from. I know it was neutral territory. I can't remember exactly where. It wasn't London, Manchester or Sheffield, but I do remember Final Day being held in Glasgow because I went with a green and white kind of theme for it for Celtic. So let's go through the results of Final Day. Big Wang defeated Nate Palmer. The Entourage defeated Team Dream to retain the GCCW Tag Team Championships. Bobby Dazzler defeated Hardcore Howie. Jaden Reese defeated Tommy Ranger. Mr. Sexy Time defeated Butch Sutton. In a 4-team dance for the RDPW Tag Team Championships, the 7th and 8th Brothers defeated the JSS, the New Millennia, and the Brothers of Apocalypse. Clay Crawford defeated Chuck Adams to become the new OCW champion. In an OCW Tag Team Championship match, the Mann Brothers retained, defeating the Two Dirty Bitches. In a fatal 4-way, Travis Taylor defeated Chang Van Sicely, Ross Lee and Sean O'Savory. Clinton Lovecraft defeated the 5th Brother. In an RDPW Championship match, Guardian Prime defeated Crimson Welter to retain. And GCCW Championship match, Wilf defeated Henry Clark to retain. And that's going to do it for Season 4 of the Premier Wrestling League 2018 to 2019, I believe. Let's go back to the top. Yes, 2018 to 2019. There was no transfers. I've got a suspicion I did a load of transfers heading into Season 5. So at the start of Season 5, there'll be some transfers, I imagine. But yeah, we had the debuts of Meltdown and Final Day. We had the debut of the Funeral March Casket Tournament, which, because, there's caskets in March, hence Funeral March. I thought it was clever. And we also saw the debut of Rage. So, it's been an interesting year. The champions to end the season, the Entourage are the GCCW Tag Team Champions. The Mann Brothers are the OCW Tag Team Champions. And the 7th and 8th Brothers, the Inquisitors, are the RDPW Tag Team Champions. The world titles are around the waists of Wilf, the GCCW Champion, Clay Crawford, the OCW Champion, and Guardian Prime, the RDPW Champion. So yeah, it was an interesting year, this one. A lot of new things came in. We really started to ramp forward with the cross-promotional stuff. Because, yeah, it was all under the PWL banner, but there wasn't much cross-promotional shit going on initially. So we're starting to build on that. But yeah, that will come. There'll be more of that in the coming years, including interpromotional championship matches. So stay tuned for that if you want. If not, I wouldn't blame you, because this shit goes on forever, and it's just me reading shit. Anyway, enough of me going on about the grind of making these videos. That'll do it for this one, 2018-2019. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.